Greetings everyone. I have the ADAM aggressive distorting advanced machine. Wait, is that what it is? Aggressively distorting advanced machine by DARKGLASS electronics. So the video just now that you've seen, and the things that the guitar tones and the bass tone are all coming from here, recorded directly into my audio interface, the Apollo Twin Duo, and to my Logic DAW. That's it. Motorbikes outside, pretty noisy. Anyway, so yeah, how do I connect that? It's by using the XLR cable into my Apollo Twin Duo, and the cool thing is we have this ground leaf to execute or to eliminate any ground noise. It's also an audio interface you can use via the USB, but I'm not going into any technical details about this machine. There are a bunch of cool videos explaining in details about this machine, especially one of my friends, Kenny Echizen in Kelly here, was explaining stuff with Premier Guitar. I will post the link below. So what today is about talking to you and let you listen to some of my favorite settings. I mean, there are a lot of favorite settings, but just gonna show you some to give you guys an idea what this beast can do actually. So yeah, before I get into showing you or telling you a little bit about the features on the front, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be using, or what did I use just now yesterday for that video. So to connect my guitar, I'll be using, again, it's a go-to guitar by Edwards Strat. It's a go-to guitar for me, but the cable would be Klotz, a titanium cable going into the ADAM, and then connecting the ADAM into my audio interface is the titanium XLR by Klotz cable as well. The one that you've seen I've been using for my monitoring and mixing will be my DT990 PRO 250 ohm by Beyerdynamic. Pretty cool headphones. And of course, this one other thing that I recently received from NAMM Show 2021, a company called Guitar Sleep No More. They're a pretty cool guy, Don, for sending me and being so kind to send me this thing called the Guitar Sleep No More. What it does is actually, you know, sometimes you are wearing pants that's very silky, maybe very smooth, and your guitar is always like dropping if you have nothing in your pocket. So this thing, what you do is just pop it up, and whoa, hold on, yeah, pop it up, and then it stays. See, it stays. I mean, it won't like slip through or slip forward, slip sideways and stuff like that. Of course, you gotta hold your guitar in a way. It's just that it's slipping through probably according to due to your materials that you're wearing, your pants. If you're wearing no pants, perhaps you don't need to, but if you do wear pants, this thing will help a lot. All right, but we'll talk about this some other time. Okay, anyway, yeah, so other stuff, and of course the usual D'Addario strings, 1046, my favorite strings. Cannot live without them. They're awesome, honestly. Okay, so let's get to some of the features of the ADAM. Let me just briefly go through features, which, like I said, there are a bunch of videos out there on YouTube explaining in details of the features. Anyway, from left to right, the knobs, compression or compressor, your drive, character, which is more like your, how do you say that? What do you say that? Presence, the presence knob, the blending, whether you want more on your guitar sound or totally coming out from the pedal. And the amount of level, you see all this, it's a touch screen, see that? Just touch screen, what do you call it? Yeah, something touch. Okay, so these are 6-band EQ, very interesting, very straightforward. 6-band EQ, how you want to set it is fine. And okay, so let's move on to the knob or the button on the left, which is also a knob, which you can choose the type of compressor that you want and you can turn it off. Pretty cool, right? Okay, next, lots of people laughing outside, but let's move on. Next, the type of overdrive, and this amount of overdrive that you can control. See that? Okay, yeah, and again you can turn off the overdrive. It's basically it's already heavy. Even with this turned off and you choose the first overdrive, it's insanely heavy, so you gotta know how to set it up like any other pedals. As it gets up here to the end, to the 5th one, you get like more on the fast territory or distortion, which is not overwhelming, it's totally very smooth and stuff like that, but the punch, the heaviness is there. Next, this is your IR, your cap, and you can upload from by using the app to upload the IR or the cap sim. There are about 5 of them, and there are like more than 200, I think about 200 IR cap sim on the app itself. You can upload, you can download, you can put it in here. Yeah, you can choose from, but today I'm just gonna go through whatever presets is in here and do a little bit of setting on my own. And now there's a bunch of things, a bunch of tonality that you can tweak, but for today I'm just gonna show you a few of my favorite ones. There's a lot of favorite ones, but these are just a few of my favorite settings. Okay, so anyway, I'm connecting through the XLR into my audio interface, directly into my audio interface. The good thing is that at the side here there's a ground leaf where it will help you with noises, which is everybody knows. Again, I'm not going to go through all the technicality of, I'm just going to show you how easy it's going to be used. And by the way, you can actually store your settings in this tree. So the cool thing is you can just, you want to turn it off, just press these 2 buttons and it's off. See that? Bypass all your settings. Turn it on. Wait, if you want to turn it on, just press 1. Oops, my bad. This thing's not holding it. Okay, so yeah, so to tuning, just press this 2. It didn't work. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, for tuning, you cannot tune everything, but wait, is my volume on? Yes. See that? Oh, nice. I gotta read the manual on this. The tuning. I have a tuner, so, but since it comes with a tuner, tuning in build, I think is a cool idea, and it's a good thing. Okay, anyway, let's go through some of the sound of my favorite settings, shall we? All right, let's do it.